Hey, what is up guys, it is Brensky and I'm here today with another video. So today I'm here with Pat from Muscle Vision Athletics. Introduce yourself.
What's up, my name's Pat. If you've seen already, we're on Muscle Vision Athletics. I'm talking about, wow. I'm just spitting gibberish. Yeah, it's Patrick Evidente from Muscle Vision Athletics. If you've seen our YouTube, I'm on the playlist Life Advancement Skills, so you've seen me give talks about, life advancement skills. The WTF videos, that's what I'm on. That's what I meant to say. Okay, anyways, yeah.
Yo, we're shooting a video.
Gosh darn it! Trying to shoot a YouTube video. See that?
Yeah.
That, they don't pay us, so we're gonna bleep that out. I don't know, you do whatever you want. Yeah.
Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about our initial impressions of the gym before we start working out, what got us in there, and hopefully inspire some of you guys who are considering, should I do it, should I not do it, to go ahead and go for it.
So, before I ever got into the gym, like a little backstory of me, I was like a really fat kid growing up. Like really antisocial, I was overweight for like the majority of my childhood life. Like ever since I was like 5 to like 13, I was a fat kid. I looked like I ate myself basically. So what really flipped the switch for me to start getting into the gym and working out and being healthy is that when I was 13 years old, my doctor actually told me, was giving me, the annual physical that we always get. He told me that I was 90 pounds overweight and that I will literally have health problems if I just kept up with this lifestyle that I was having. Because, I didn't do anything physical. I stayed inside. I didn't have a lot of friends. I was really introverted. All I did was play video games, and my self-esteem was really, really low. I got picked on, all throughout growing up in public school, private school, whatever. I was always that kid, that nerdy fat kid that everyone made fun of, right? So that was like a flip of the switch kind of moment at an epiphany that I had to get healthy, or I could have some serious health issues. So I started dieting. I didn't necessarily go to the gym straight off because my parents were like not supportive of like going to the gym where it's kind of dirty or whatever. I don't know, my parents were weird. And but I did start losing weight. I watched what I ate.
I know, this thing it hit me a second ago too.
I watched what I ate. I started exercising. Like I swam more. I ran more, the whole 9 yards, and I started losing weight. And then I didn't start hitting the gym until like I was in high school, like 15 or so. So between 13 and 15, I was like mad skinny, like super string bean.
Yeah.
Looked like, what's the word? It starts with an A. Anorexic. I look totally anorexic. Anyways,
yeah.
So I started putting on muscle when I was like 14 or 15 because of football. Like I got peer pressured into playing football all throughout high school, played sports and all that. So alright, so I don't know if I'm going too long, but
no, that's fine.
What really it taught me from like working out and gym and everything, it completely changed my life. Obviously, I mean, I'm alive and healthy now, but not only am I alive and healthy, but it also taught me things like now I'm goal driven, so it taught me like goal achievement, goal setting. It taught me discipline. It taught me time management.
Yeah.
You got to fit it in somewhere. It taught me a number of skills that I use to this day, and it was like a building foundation towards where I am now. So I guess you can say the gym really like shaped who I am today and who I will be in the future, just because of that simple decision to like, okay, gym is part of my life now.
Yeah.
And now all those things encompass the rest, like the other areas of my life.
Yeah, you took what you learned from the gym and applied it to your entire life.
Yeah, pretty dope. But yeah, what's the story with you, man?
So with me, as many of you guys probably have seen in my life transformation video I put up a few months ago, or about a month ago now, I was always skinny. I grew up always being the skinny kid, kind of picked on a little bit just because I was really tall. Like I hit my initial growth spurt pretty early into middle school, So I was always really tall, really skinny, and I never really ate that much just because I wasn't really that hungry. And so I never really thought about it. And on top of that, I also was very unhealthy, drank a lot of soda, ate a lot of chips, stayed inside, played video games, typical story, right? Ate like shit, played video games, the life, and never really thought about athletics or eating healthy, because another thing I was always taught, I guess just some kind of thing I had with society kind of pressured onto me, was that I was never really born athletic or something like that, like as if it was almost like a trait that you had to been given from birth. And I thought like, oh, I'm just not athletic, I'm just not this or whatever, and I never really thought that I could do it until one day about a year ago now. I was just like, man, I should go to the gym now and actually start working out. I don't know really what did it. I just started looking up workouts because I was like, man, I need to change something, And so I just looked at some workouts. I ran basic stuff, and then eventually I started learning a lot more, because whenever I learn about something, I'll go full on into it. Like, I'll go days with just watching video upon video upon video on YouTube. And so I got obsessed with it. And that obsession or obsessive mentality really has helped me a lot in getting into the gym. And, everyone starts somewhere. That's important to think about. And, I knew nothing, and I feel like I know quite a bit now, even just a year into this whole thing. And it's really changed my entire life. Like you had said as well, you apply these aspects from lifting into being goal-driven, and really it affects your entire life positively.
Yeah.
I might go to the gym, but I'm like scared of all the beasts around.
Oh.
Like the really big guys lifting a
Gym
lot.
intimidation?
Yeah,
That's what they call it.
Yeah.
Like how to overcome it?
Yeah, how to
basically
overcome it.
Okay. So the gym is a very personal affair. That's how I look at it. It's like your time to be in the gym. It's you're working on yourself and improving yourself. And I know that sounds like really self-centric, but you kind of have to be if you want to live this sort of lifestyle. And being more confident and working on yourself, you got to be a little bit selfish. So what's helped me with gym intimidation when I was younger is, well, it's easier for you if you started in like high school sports or you played sports in some regard where you had to work in a team, so it's easy to break into
team,
it.
You had buddies already with you.
Yeah. But if you were like us,
Right.
you didn't really, I started working out before the whole team thing. What's helped some of my friends get over that gym intimidation is just going in there and just doing it.
Yeah.
And not giving a rat's patootie about whatever anyone's thinking. Like, who cares what the person next to you is thinking?
Yeah.
They're not thinking like, oh, this person's scrawny, why are they here?
Right.
This person's fat, they have no chance. They're not thinking that. And then, even if they are, who cares? You're in it for yourself and your own self-improvement, So going in there and doing it, and then after you've done it over and over and over again, you get into the habit, and it gets easier and easier and easier to just not give a crap about what other people think. And hey, if you can work out with someone as to hold you accountable and break
Definitely helps a lot.
into, it does, for sure. Find a gym buddy.
Yeah.
Preferably someone that's not like jacked.
Someone that's a little bit further ahead of you, but someone that could help you who is just recently at your same position.
Yeah, because it's kind of intimidating working out with like a freaking physique model.
Right.
And you're just starting out and you're like, God.
Yeah. But seeing someone who is just recently at where you were at can be very motivational almost to kind of see like, okay, I could do this as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, guys, you just have to go in there and do it at the end of the day. Don't worry about what the person next to you is thinking, because at the end of the day, it's all for you to become healthier and live a better lifestyle. All right, guys, so that's all for today's video. Thank you, Patrick, for coming out today.
Absolutely.
Give your little spiel about what Muscle Vision's about.
So you can find us at musclevisionathletics.com. There's going to be links in the description box below. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. Check out our YouTube channel. There's going to be a lot of new stuff coming out soon. We have nutrition videos coming up soon, workout videos coming up soon, features playlists as well, where we feature people, like influential people in the community, in Gainesville, Orlando, wherever we're at. We're gonna interview them, and yeah, all of them's right there.
Yep, go ahead, check them out. So once again, that's all for today. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.